Let's stay with matters of the court. The East London Regional Court in the Eastern Cape will make a ruling in Sibongile Mani's application for leave to appeal her sentence and conviction. Mani is a student at Walter Sisulu University who was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment. The matter relates to the 14 million rand money that was erroneously deposited into her account in 2017. Mani spent over 800,000 rand of those funds in 76 days on prohibited items such as alcohol and cigarettes. During her sentencing, Magistrate Toinette Olivier said her actions were inspired by greed, adding that a suspended sentence would not fit the crime. Mani is currently out on bail after it was extended. Right, our reporter Abongile Jantjies is tracking that story and joins us for more. Very good afternoon to you, Abongile. What else did the magistrate say around this case?
Well, Nzinga, the magistrate is clear on her words that Mani, she deserves the 5-year jail term that she handed down on March this year, and that surely the matter of it being appealed, she has listened to it. Her representative Sibongile Mani, who presented his case today Asanda Pakade presented his case on behalf of Sibongile, and now we're waiting for the judgment whether this matter will be dismissed, and whether, if he also argued that if the matter is dismissed, they are willing to go to a different court, and they believe that a different court will come to a different conclusion. Zinga, we eagerly await what's going to happen at 2 o'clock this afternoon. And I can tell you, even outside, Mani supporters are really outside. They're chanting, singing that she is not guilty and that she's just being used as a scapegoat in this matter. It remains to be seen whether she'll walk out of this case, out of this court today, whether she'll be going into prison or the matter will be heard in another court in Zinga. And some of the things that were said here in court today include that no, it was not premeditated, this matter of her using this 800,000 which was mistakenly deposited into her account. While the judgment is also harsh because there are some people who also received a 5-year jail term for using money that was not meant for them, and they had premeditated that matter. They had planned to use money that did not belong to them, and they are saying that the crime doesn't fit the sentencing. So that is why we are here today, and the magistrate rather, is applying her mind to it, and we shall hear as proceedings shall continue at 2 o'clock. But they are confident that she will rule in her favor, failing which they will go to a different court. They are willing to take this court high up in Zinga because they believe that Mani doesn't belong to jail. At least maybe community service would have done the deal, but for her to go to jail, it's something that is unheard of. You'd recall that this case has received quite interest from the public, particularly on social media, with many people commenting on the judge and with many people saying that they are willing to support her even financially to return that 800,000 rand. But the judgment remains now that she must go serve the 5-year jail term, and we'll see at 2 o'clock on Zinga, and we shall bring you more as events unfold.
Abongile Jantjies in the Eastern Cape there. As you heard, he will give us an update.